Trump sparks outrage over Mueller death post as Bessent defends remarks on national TV. Outrage is growing after Donald Trump posted a shocking message following the death of former FBI Director Robert Mueller. Writing on Truth Social, Trump said, quote, "Robert Mueller just died. Good. I'm glad he's dead. He can no longer hurt innocent people," end quote. The reaction was immediate and widespread. Sarah McBride, the first out trans member of Congress, responded, quote, "No matter your political affiliation, decency matters. To celebrate the death of a veteran and a public servant is unconscionable for anyone, let alone a sitting president," end quote. New York Congressman Dan Goldman said, quote, "We mourn the passing of Robert Mueller, a true public servant, yet the President of the United States disgustingly celebrates Mueller's death simply because he exposed Trump's efforts to steal the 2016 election," end quote. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer accused Trump of attempting to distract from ongoing political issues. Media figures and former officials also raised concerns about precedent and rhetoric. Meanwhile, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent defended Trump during an appearance on Meet the Press, invoking the FBI search of Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. He said, quote, "I think that given what has been done to President Trump and his family, it is impossible for either of us to understand what he has been through. I think that we should all have a little empathy for what has been done to him and his family," end quote. Quite interesting. I don't have any sympathy for this man. I think it's pretty decency matters, and there's no decency in this this gentleman. And I think also that we're not going to expect anything different. I mean, a duck is a duck. And also what I want to say is that these are really media distractions, in my opinion. And they want to tell you to look over here, and they want to create a firestorm or a tornado, and they want to get you to conceptualize something that literally keeps you occupied from what's really going on. Mm-hmm, so I always see these kinds of bizarre things happening as distractions.
Well, I just wanted to add this. You know, Robert Mueller was a decent man, and I want to say that, you know, as we were talking about this before, and as you were talking about this now, Robert Mueller was such a decent man and such an institutionalist, and he believed so deeply in the Constitution and the constitutional order that he did not come out and make a public announcement about his findings.